Hey guys, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. I have made a grave miscalculation. We still have one more secret star to get in Dusty Dune.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think you do this to us on purpose, Tom.
I'm sorry, okay? I don't mean to be a constant burden in your lives.
I'll suck the soul out of them. That's how I'll get them. Brain fire will become a thing yet. Just you see.
Oh yes, do you prefer brain fire as the combination?
Brain
name?
fire, yeah. It's kind of dangerous, actually. It sounds like a really strong super stroke.
But then scratching your brain is dangerous too.
Scratch your brain, hell some fire. It's like the front of the Sonic OVA VHS box.
Since when is hell a verb?
Well, Tom?
Since when do you say much in commentaries, Ryan?
Well, anything can be a verb if you use it as one.
This is the secret star we were alluding to earlier with the bullet bills.
It's awful.
Yeah, one of my least favorite secret stars in the entire game. Only because, I don't remember how long it takes you to actually get there. I know you have to go to that tower again.
You have to do something very specific, and I think you can lock yourself out of going to the area you need to, if you're not quick enough.
Yeah, because you have to destroy like this bramble bush in time before the sand fills it and completely overtakes it. So there's a matter of that. But I think at least there's a checkpoint before that area.
Well, there's checkpoints all over the place, even if you can't see them.
Okay, you did it again. You're opening the chest too close to Mario's ankles. This is the same guy that every time he loses a minigame, he gets a heart attack.
Oh, and you referred to Mario, sorry. Well, you're talking about me for a second, though.
No. Tom, is there something you're not telling us?
I've kicked the retakes, I swear. Like, secretly behind the scenes, I'm just redoing video after video after video.
Yeah, this is it right here. The moment you stomp on this little log here, you have to grab all the music notes in time.
Oh yes, this. Oh, that was close. That last one there almost eluded you.
Bada bing. Let's go.
Nice of them to leave enough of the spiky thing there so that you could still destroy it with a coconut.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, you'd be trapped.
Okay, what you got to do here is you got to raise this little tower, and there's going to be a bunch of like encaged things like star bits. I think there's an enemy in one of them, but the prize you want is a star. So you basically have to lead this thing down, one of the bullet bills, and get to smash the cage which the star is inside.
And of course, there's like a whole legion of dry bones under the sand that starts following you around the moment you get down here.
The problem is, you need to be on the same level as the bullet bills, so you have to like constantly bring the tower down and raise it back up. And obviously, when you lower the tower, the things go under the sand as well, so you can't just get the star that easily.
You know, it is possible to backflip wall jump off of the brick wall and get the bullet bills to follow you that way. The thing is, though, they'll be nosediving towards you at that point, and they'll most likely hit the sand floor. So they won't be able to level in time.
The easiest way to do this is how I'm doing it here. Is like, just, there you go.
Use the rainbow star, get rid of all the dry bones.
Who said I was going for the power star?
That is the objective of the mission.
Die, you undead bastards, die!
It is so satisfying to permanently kill a dry bones, seriously.
A feature not possible since Mario 3.
This becomes so much easier when all the dry bones are gone. Ah! God damn it, 2 of them escaped. 3 of them.
Three of them.
Good grief. Lord save me. Okay, no, there's 4. 4 of the bastards.
Jesus can't save you now.
Okay, you were lucky you were still high enough to do that.
Yeah, I was pretty high when I was recording this.
Oh, god damn it. Of course the star flies up to the top, so you have to do the thing again.
Don't worry, it's somehow attached to the gravity of the tower, so it will come down.
You already used the bullet bills to your benefit, Tom. Stop.
I can't stop lowering bullet bills. Okay, we're done with the desert now, thank God, because I have nothing to say anymore.
Well, it's almost like a desert level that you guys simultaneously like and don't like.
I wish I was in Gobi's Valley doing some really sick, like, acrobatics and whatnot through rings and the like.
So what is next?
If I'm recalling my Galaxy level order correctly, it should be... Hailfire Pigs! No, I'm just kidding, it's Freeze Flame Galaxy.
Now, for some reason this used to be my favorite galaxy, until I realized it's only the skating section that I really liked.
To be fair, the skating section is, I don't want to say cool, that's kind of played out. Radical, maybe?
It's a really fun skating section, and not the skating section at the beginning. The skating section we just flew past on our way to the beginning. This is just sort of a donut made of ice.
Even if you like just talk about this galaxy in terms of like sheer design and aesthetics, it's probably one of the best ones in the game and has some of the. Actually, yeah, I'll say it. This is one of my favorite galaxies in the game.
I liked it. I like the concept, but one thing that bugs me about Freeze Flame Galaxy is that it spends one mission being a totally ice level, spends another mission being a totally fire level, and it doesn't really do a whole lot when it decides to, you know, combine fire and ice for the third mission. The skating section, which you visit in both the Prankster Comet and in the fire and ice mix version of the level, is my favorite part of the level by far, though. It's really short, but it's also really fun.
Right, we're gonna make our way to the top of the mountain to fight Baron Burr.
Now, will you be doing this the legit way, or the screw you, I can do what I want way?
Do you want to explain how that latter way works?
Okay. To the right of this area right here is a steep slope, and I think we may have mentioned this trick earlier, but with steep slopes, when you start traversing them and you have Mario spin, if you keep waggling the Wiimote, Mario will never slide down the slope. And because of that, you can use that to take a massive... It's that slope right there that's right above Tom.
Uh-huh.
You can use that to take a massive shortcut to a small launch star.
Wow.
It skips this entire platforming sequence right here.
This is originally where you'd encounter Ice Mario for the first time. Very apt, given that it's an ice-themed level, or at least partially. But we encountered this power-up first in, I think it was the Secret Star of Beach Bowl.
Yeah.
There we go.
I do like the way they use the ice flower in this level, using it both to freeze lava and to freeze water spouts for platforms. But I actually don't ever do this mission first, because when I first played this game, I sort of accidentally stumbled on the secret star while I was exploring the bottom area. It's like, I didn't realize until I got to the power star at the end that I was actually going down an optional path I wasn't supposed to go down yet.
Well, if the other way's the right way to go, you have to go the other way to make sure there's no goodies on the other end of it.
Is this Baron Burr?
It is. You gotta grab another ice flower, skate across the water, and then jump up to the precipice, though.
And then smack him in the face!
Oh yeah, violence.
Yeah. Gotta smack him in the face so hard.
This is a really easy sub-boss to beat, though. It's basically one of those annoying fuckers that pops out of the lava in the fire section, except it's larger, and you have to wait for it to do some shockwave moves.
Wow, I feel like a dumbass. I just realized that's what he was.
Yeah, he's the king of those guys.
But he's cold.
Also, if he's a baron, why is he wearing a crown? I just realised that.
Self-proclaimed king?
Fair enough.
You know, because villains nowadays just can't be actually kings; they have to be self-proclaimed kings.
There's going to be like one type of Baron that can wear jewelry like crowns and the like, and I'm just going to seem such a fool.
How does he put his crown on in the morning, by the way? Doesn't have hands.
He rolls into it.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready for the day. Time to oppress the masses. Sir, we're all snowmen and people here. What's going on?
Freeze Flame Galaxy Star 2 is a go-go, baby.
Are we going for the secret one?
This is all... no, I think this is the all-fire one now.
Yeah. Freeze Flame Galaxy does give the impression of actually being two different galaxies that just sort of do the fusion dance for Mission 3 or something. What was I gonna say? I'm not very fond of the fire one, if I'm honest. It just sort of becomes a fire flower gimmick level, and that's not a very interesting gimmick.
Especially with the controls of the fire flower, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the fire portion of Freeze Flame felt like it didn't have as much effort put into it, because it doesn't seem to have as much of a coherent structure compared to the freezy part of this level.
It's kind of just an area that you walk through and shoot fireballs at torches.
Visually it's great though, because you're just basically in the middle of a sun.
Yeah. You got sunstorms going on and stuff too.
There's a lot of ways to skip a lot of things in this level.
Yeah, just jump in the lava.
Jump in the lava to ignore that gate over there. With the well-placed triple jump there, you can skip to the other part of the level right there. You may get burned though doing that, but you can skip this entire area that Tom is walking through right now doing that.
I never thought to do that.
And you raced me, and I lost.
Yes you did. Galaxy 2 race fucking when?
I don't know. Make a date and we'll do it.
Bring it on, bitch.
Oh, I see. You call me a bitch. I'm just trying to compliment you on a job well done.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to engage in friendly ribbing, and then this
You
happens.
tried too hard, my good friend.
Yeah. It was all fine until I told you to fuck off, and then it just kind of got a bit awkward. Alright, let's light up the night.
Now, is it just me, or does the fire flower have a way of going sort of cockeyed at times? Why are you walking right past the health power-up? No,
I don't need it.
Stop.
Rive in my cage of uncollecting torment, my friend.
But it's the health power-up. I will say... Oh, yeah, what I was going to say about the fire flowers. It seems to go diagonal from where you're trying to fire at times, based on, like, slopes and stuff on the ground. Which is kind of a cool effect, but it's also really annoying when you're trying to hit something over a long distance. It also makes these torches a pain in the ass.
Well, actually, I'm doing this wrong because... Well, originally, I should say, I always tried to light this torch over here from where I was standing, but there's like a little stone outcropping, which is very obviously meant to be stood on. Check this shit.
Man, that was some awesome ricochet action there.
Oh, yeah.
Mario's eating good tonight.
You know what's awesome is if you get to this rising wall jump section quick enough, you can jump into it early and already be practically at the top as it rises, and you'll just go up with it while you're wall jumping.
That is straight up inefficient.
The music for the fire portion of Freeze Flame is nowhere near as pleasant to listen to as the ice portion. That's probably going to be a running theme, I think, of our criticisms for this particular galaxy. But there's already like a pure fire level later in the game, so while I appreciate the whole trope combining, I feel they could have gone a bit further.
Well, the musical, instrument-wise, it's closer to like a desert level than anything, which is kind of weird because we just finished the desert level. But I do, but it went for I went for a more primal theme,
Yeah.
which I like more than standard desert trope. So I actually like the flame part of Freezy Flames. Now, whether or not it's better than the ice section, then I guess. Well, I haven't really thought about that.
I have no idea how you lit that torch because your fire didn't touch it. But yeah, I was gonna say this is one of the areas where the fire bouncing in different directions based on the sloping of the ground is kind of bites you in the ass because apparently the lava counts as a slope and the lava is slightly tilted down to one side. So when you're shooting, oh,